How you doing?
Thank you.
I'm good. I thought you was cute. What's your name?
Vanessa.
My name Enos. I know this is like a random encounter. I just moved out here. I don't really know a whole lot of people. I thought you was cute, and maybe we could, you know, hang out or whatever. If that's cool with you. I just moved out here, so I'm just trying to put myself out there because I don't necessarily like doing that dating apps and shit like that. I know this is all hitting you at once. So,
Oh,
do you speak English or
a little bit.
Espanol?
Mm.
My Spanish kind of rusty.
Yeah, I understand.
Te ves me gusta, I think.
It is.
Uh, Nombre?
Vanessa.
Hmm?
Vanessa.
Oh, huh?
My name is Vanessa.
You say your name Vanessa?
Yeah.
My Spanish is extremely rusty.
Yeah.
Like my last girl, she used to teach me a little bit of Spanish. So maybe
Yeah,
you,
my English is too a little bit bad.
well, maybe you can teach me some Spanish. How that sound to you?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I plan on. Are you from the States?
Yeah. No.
Where you from?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
My last girlfriend was from Mexico, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe that's an activity that. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? You know who it is. It's your boy True Project 27 back with another video. Yeah, man, this video, we gonna backtrack. We gonna go back to the beginning. We gonna peel the layers back, and we gonna react, and I'm gonna show you guys, me flopping, trying to raise a chick up in El Espanol, right? Me failing at that or whatever, right? Now the interaction wasn't bad. I just didn't feel like I could have did better with with my Spanish Rizz. Like 100%. I know you guys could agree with me on that. But yeah, but before we get into that, something I want to say real fast is that I apologize for not recording the entire interaction. Now, I did manage to record me getting her number. I did record that because I was recording on Snapchat. And when you record on Snapchat, you only have a 2-minute window of time to like record your footage, right? So I realized that I ran out of time. So I had to start back recording, but I only managed to record me getting her number. Like 100%. But we're going to get deeper into that at the end because, I'm not going to even spoil it right now. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that to let you guys know that it was more footage. I just didn't record everything because I was using Snapchat and not my camera on my phone or whatever. But yeah, let's get to it. How you doing?
Thank you.
I'm good. I thought you was cute. What's your name?
Vanessa.
My name Enos. I know this is like a random encounter. I just moved out here. I don't really know a whole lot of people. I thought you was cute, and maybe we could, hang out or whatever. If that's cool with you. I just moved out here. Okay, let me stop it real fast. Now, you guys see that I have sort of like a script when I approach, but I only have that script because I know somebody that's watching my content that has never approached or that is struggling with approaching, they could use my script and maybe it could potentially work for them. So that is why I come with that same script, because it's not about me trying to prove how many chicks I could, get or whatever. It's more so me trying to help guys that are struggling with cold approaching. That's like the main reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's not to prove how many chicks I could get. So that's pretty much it. If you guys see my RL approaches, or when I'm not really filming, when I'm approaching without trying to show guys how to get women or and things of that nature, I have more of an improv approach. It's still kind of scripted to a degree because I have like 10 scripts that I use, but it's more organic and it's not, completely scripted. Even though this approach isn't completely scripted, I do start off with a script, right? So that's pretty much why I have the same sort of approach when I approach women in Walmart. Now, it's not always the same script as well, right? It really depends. If I approach a Spanish woman, I might have a script I say. If I approach black woman, I have a script that I say, and I approach a white woman. It's a different. It really depends on my mood, and it really depends on who I'm approaching and the type of woman I'm approaching, right? But yeah, I just wanted to emphasize that. So let's get to it.
So I'm just trying to put myself out there because I don't necessarily like doing that dating apps and shit like that.
That's facts. I don't like dating apps. I have about 60, 50 matches on dating apps. Never hitting. I haven't really hit none of them chicks up. Even chicks that is cute, I haven't hit them up. Like, so I don't like dating apps like that. I'm just being real. I still mess with a chick on a dating app here and there, but honestly, I could care less about dating apps because I just think it's just too easy. So yeah.
I know this is all hitting you at once. So do you speak English or
A little bit.
El Español? My Spanish kind of rusty.
Yeah, I understand.
Te ves me gusta, I think.
It is.
Nombre?
Vanessa.
Hmm?
Vanessa.
Oh, huh?
My name is Vanessa.
You say your name Vanessa?
Yeah.
My Spanish is extremely rusty.
Yeah.
Like my last girl, she used to teach me a little bit of Spanish. So maybe
My English.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. It was too many and pauses and shit, you know. And I'm thinking, see, when I was saying nombre, I'm thinking that I was asking her for her number, but in reality, I was asking for her name. I know numero means number. That is what I wanted to say, but nombre, it sounds similar to number. I don't know. It's like the two words kind of correlate in the sense because they spelled the same and they look the same. So I'm thinking I'm actually saying number when I'm saying nombre, which is I'm thinking I'm actually telling her I want a number. But I know that was kind of confusing for y'all, but that was pretty much it, bro. Like my Spanish is hella rust. I know I still know a little bit, but it's not enough to have a conversation. Back in the day, bro, when I was back in like 2022, 2023, my Spanish was pretty decent. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys something right quick. I'm gonna show you guys a chick that I approached in the gym. I actually recorded that interaction, but I lost the footage on that, sadly, right? But it was a chick that I approached in the gym, badass Latina chick. She was fine, bro. And I ended up getting her number, right? I ended up getting her Instagram, I should say. I should have got her WhatsApp, but at that time, I had deleted WhatsApp because me and my girl broke up. It wasn't no need for me to have it. But yeah, so here it is. So yeah, that's pretty much the situation on that, man. Like my Spanish was good enough to pull that fine ass Latina woman. So, but now, bro, I'll be lucky if I can pull any chickens. I'll be lucky if I could pull any chick, bro, that speak like her Spanish is decent enough to have a conversation, just decent enough to understand like English. But if she was a woman like how the woman was that I approached in the gym, bro, was where she couldn't really speak a lick of English, bro, then I probably would have completely flopped in this situation. But yeah.
It's too a little bit less.
Well, maybe you can teach me some Spanish. How that sound to you?
Yeah.
That's cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
I appreciate that.
I leaned in and gave her a handshake right there. So yeah.
Yeah, I plan on. Are you from the States?
Yeah, no.
Where you from?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
My last girlfriend was from Mexico. But yeah.
Okay, I was capping right there. My last girlfriend was not from Mexico. She was from Cuba. She was Cuban. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You know, maybe that's an activity that you know.
Okay, now I'm gonna provide clarity or context and let you guys know what happened after that situation. So pretty much I asked her, no, she asked me if I had WhatsApp. I said, I don't have WhatsApp because it's rare that I approach a woman that don't know English. So I'm like, what the hell I need WhatsApp for? So she asked me if I had WhatsApp. I said, I don't have WhatsApp. But then I asked her if she had Snap because that's mainly what I use. I don't have Instagram no more because I deleted my Instagram because it was weirdo activity happening on there. So I deleted it. I might make another one in the future. But so She said she don't have Instagram, right? No. I fucked that up. So she said she don't have Snapchat, right? So I said, well, can I have your number instead? So she did give me her number. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys right quick.
See, your number is what? Hopefully you can teach me Spanish, okay? And I can teach you some English.
Yeah.
That sound good to you?
Yeah, that's
okay, bet.
good.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, like I said, she gave me her number, but I'm finna be real with you guys right quick. So the thing is, when I text her, she texts me back, you know, and then I text her back. But then after I text her back, she never texts me back. Matter of fact, there was like a day or two ago, she still haven't hit me up to this day. Like, well, so she pretty much left me on red, or she like ghosted me or whatever. And I think the reason for that is because it's harder. It's like on WhatsApp, everything is translatable. Like if I text somebody on WhatsApp, they're gonna automatic. Well, you guys know, I don't necessarily have to break this shit down. You guys know, but that's pretty much the situation. Like with WhatsApp on via text, if I text her some stuff in English, she gonna see it in English, bro. Pretty much. You know, as far as my understanding, that's why a lot of people use WhatsApp, because everything is translatable. But yeah, so she probably didn't want to go through the work of trying to figure out what the hell I was saying from a random dude you just met. So she pretty much ghosted me, man. You know, but yeah, like I said, you live and you learn. You know, if I would have been a better communicator in her native tongue, then she probably wouldn't have ghosted me, because she know I actually can have a conversation with this dude. I actually can talk to him and get to know him 100%. So yeah, man, like game is information, game is awareness. If I would have had the information, if I would have like known how to speak Spanish fluently, then that could have been another person on my roster, even though I don't have a roster now. You know, I'm not going to even talk about that. You know, I'm not going to put my personal business out there, because my life goal is like my journey, and my purpose is more important than getting pussy. So anyway, like I was saying, you know, just try to learn as much as you can about the game, bro. Just try to soak up as much knowledge as you can. Anything that could help you get your desired outcome, bro. That's what you need to be trying to focus on, 100%, bro. You know, but yeah, man, that's really all I got for you guys. You know, like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy. With that being said, peace. I holla at y'all.